Yo, what up? Today we're gonna be reacting to Golden live. By the way, I do apologize. My eyes are a little bit bloodshot. It is 6 a.m. I have been up all night playing Pokemon and hating myself. So, that's neither here nor there. I have been so excited to see this done live. And by the way, if you do like this video, be sure that you subscribe to the channel so that I know that you like me making videos again. It's actually been a while since I've made videos.
Performing their #1 hit song, Golden. Once again, Ejae, Audrey Nuna, and Rei Ami from KPop Demon Hunters.
All right, now. This is double ear butter, I think.
I was a ghost, I was alone. It's okay.
So straight away, I can already, and I'm so sorry for pausing it. I want to let it build. There's just two interesting things to me. Number one, I can tell that this is a little bit of a lower key, which is perfectly fine. We'll find out exactly how much lower it is when we get to the chorus. But number two, I think it is so cool and so interesting that the lower key is really showing you how big this singer's voice is. And I'm sorry, I don't know her name. I feel like an idiot. I should have listened to that Jimmy McFallon guy. Ejae. Okay. Right?
I was a ghost, I was alone.
Oh, double ear butter. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's okay. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe. I was a queen that I'm meant to be.
Live two lives, try to play both sides, but I couldn't find my own place.
Got a problem, child, cause I got too wild, but now that's how
I love it.
I'm done hiding, now I'm shining like I'm born to be.
Oh my God.
We dreaming how we
Wow.
came so
Okay.
far.
Wow. Are you serious? Who the f zooms in on the person that is not singing the high note? Does that bother anyone else? I wanted to see like her mouth shape. I wanted to see like how much she was opening. I wanted to see like, dude. There we go. Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So this is down just 2 notes, like 2 frets on the guitar. I mean, the note itself is still insanely high. Once you are starting to get up that high, or whenever you're singing like towards the top of your range, every little note that you add makes a big difference. But it's not necessarily the note that makes the song so difficult. It's that it sits so high for so long, and you have to sing this note multiple times. You know what I'm saying? While coming back down and then going back up. My point in bringing this up, by the way, was just to emphasize that it's perfectly reasonable to lower this song, because even down these 2 half steps, it is still an incredibly demanding song. But yes, so good. And there's so many interesting things about like that she's doing. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it as we go on. Dude, it was so easy for her. Do not zoom in on the others. By the way, let me just say, no disrespect to the other 2 singers. I'm sure they are also fantastic, but you know, this is her song.
And finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding.
Whoa!
Wow! Like I'm born to be.
Dude, killer low notes. Holy. Low notes are very often a problem area. And if you notice, she really does not shy away from really darkening her voice as she goes down and lowering her larynx a bit, because it helps tremendously in making sure that those low notes have depth to them.
And finally live like the girl they all see. No more
Girl, she's here, like the girl they all see. And then she ends there, and then
like the girl they all see.
and then no,
More high.
and then she goes into no, oh no. This is how it would sound if I was speaking this way. Also, she adds a little bit of air to it.
I'll be shining like I'm born to be.
Oh,
'Cause we
whoa.
are hunters, voices strong, and I know I believe we're going on.
Wow! Oh my God!
You know together we're blowing, gonna be going. We got one voice.
Oh my God!
Gonna give this a woman, gonna be going.
It's like, okay, sorry, girl. Literally everything she does is perfect. It's crazy.
We're gonna be golden. We're gonna be. Wanna be glowing like every melody. You know that it's our time. No, there's no lies. That's who we're born to be.
Wow.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy how high that is? And it doesn't sound high? That's so fun. Look, it's crazy how well such like singers are able to hide their nerves. You see her kind of going like, it's a little bit of like, thank God. Just a little bit, just a little bit. She's trying to slay. She's slaying, but also
Come on, right there! Ejae, Audrey Nuna, Rei Ami, KPop Demon Hunters is streaming now.
dude, shut up. Sorry. I like to bully the late night shows on these live performances. One of the hardest things for a lot of people about getting their high notes, well, first of all, is getting the high note in the first place, making a belty sound up there in something like a chest mix, right? Of course, making the sound in the first place is tough, but beyond that is shaping it. And so even though she's singing born and be, which are in speech closed vowels, that is, if I say born, right, my mouth is closed, and my mouth is also closed. These rules change when you're this high up in pitch for a number of different acoustic reasons. Born, beep, born and beep. Now, of course, it's 10 million times easier for me to do those notes and probably 10 million times worse. But I was doing my best to try and make the shape. So that's why practicing your high notes on vowels like this bo type of a sound and this e type of a sound are actually very, very, very useful, because you do have to practice. And I don't know if some other people might have this problem too. I always have I grind my teeth in my sleep. I've actually broken like 3 or 4 of my teeth because I just grind them. It's a different topic. But, it takes me some work each day to just try and, oh my God, unlock this fucking jaw for these, reasons like this. And so that is, for me, it's a sticking point specifically that I tend to close a bit more than I should. But, I know this is a problem for a lot of people. So anyway, crazy, right? I was actually kind of expecting that she would be have a bit of a smaller, maybe a little bit more of a whiny sound to her upper range. At least that's how it sounds on the recording. It could be that, well, of course, we're down to half steps. So, it's easier to get some more oomph to your voice when you take things down. I do also want to mention really quick, it does sound like maybe they are singing with, I don't know for sure, but it sounds like there's some sort of playback or backing track behind their vocals a little bit. I just want to mention that because if I don't mention it, then people will say, I can't believe you didn't even notice that. There are times where I notice things, but I just kind of assume everyone notices them, so I don't talk about it, but because I'm already rambling. Anyway, we're gonna get to the next video and I'll see you there.